and I got all my pops from NYCC finally in. It took about 2 weeks, I guess, to get them all in, but they finally here. So I'm gonna go through the ones I got in the order that I got them. I only got 5, and that's as many as I wanted. Young Ben would have been okay, but it wasn't high up on my want list. I wanted it because it looked cool, and I remember that scene from the show, and then I didn't really care. So I got the 5 that I did care about. So the first one was Wonder Woman from Barnes & Noble. Now, I will say, I know there's been a lot of rumors going around that B&N is going to stop selling Funko. Now, the one in my area got hit by a tornado, and they have said that they are not going to rebuild. At the mall has not been rebuilt at all, but unfortunately. But if the mall is rebuilt, Barnes & Noble has said that they're not going to go back. I guess this location wasn't making them a ton of money, so they're not going to do it here anymore. So it doesn't really make me a difference really anymore, because that was the only reason I ever went into Barnes & Noble. Now, when you order from Barnes & Noble online, first off, I was surprised I was able to get through, because usually Barnes & Noble's site is the first one that crashes on con days, but it went through, thankfully. And usually when you order something from them, a pop or anything, books or whatever, they pack it with so much advertisements and crap that it ends up crushing the pop. This was not the case here. This was just a case of poor bubble wrap. So yeah, there was that. It's bad, but I haven't taken any of these out of the boxes yet. I took them all out of the shipping boxes, obviously, not the actual boxes. Let me put them down, because this is going to be a longer video. I haven't checked out the glow on it, and if I remember, I'm going to put a picture somewhere, because I'm not getting to do all the lights right now. It's awesome. I honestly wasn't sure if the lasso was going to glow or not, but it does, and it's beautiful. So this is the best Wonder Woman pop we have gotten, period. And it's beautiful. The lightning, the rope, everything. Now, I believe the new movie is available to watch. I have not watched it yet. I will actually watch this one. But I have not watched it yet. But if you watch the original one, you'll know that, like in the current comics, she is the daughter of Zeus. So I really love that they incorporated the lightning bolt for her design here. And there's even some little, like, raw, or I guess those are supposed to be like clouds on the base of her stand. And then with the lasso being intricate, like wound around the lightning and stuff, this is just perfect. I mean, this is Wonder Woman, and I'm filming this on Wonder Woman Day, so that's why I'm wearing the shirt. So this is very appropriate. I absolutely love this. This is probably my new favorite Wonder Woman Funko Pop in the collection, and I highly doubt anything will beat it. Like, there's definitely some pops that I love for my Wonder Woman set, like the Christmas variant for Bombshells. The original one was my first Funko Pop, period. The breast cancer one, if you watch that video, you know why that's important to me. But this is just so freaking badass looking. I absolutely love it. And obviously she's on a stand, so she stands perfectly fine. Next was from Hot Topic. I got Nightwing. Now I have one of the Teen Titan Go pops of Nightwing. And I also have the Legion of Collectors Nightwing. And both of them suck. I don't like Teen Titans Go like the most people who grew up with the original Teen Titans cartoon. I hate Teen Titans Go with a passion. And the Legion of Collectors one, it's from his original look, so it looks like he just stepped out of a disco party, and it's horrible. They do have the original Nightwing. I do not. I am not fortunate enough to own it. So this was good. This was good. So this is Dick Grayson with his nightsticks. Now I do kind of wish, usually in like statues and figures and stuff, you'll see that it's like twirled. They'll make it like a couple see-through ones. I've seen that before. It would have been cool if that was additioned on here so it would look like it was spinning, but no big deal. But if you know me, if you watch this channel, you know there is one thing that I am kind of complaining about. It's a Bat Family pop. It should have slanted eyes. Period. Any Batman character, any sidekick, whatever, it should have slanted eyes. Maybe Batgirl. Maybe that's the only one that can get away with it, but really even Batgirl, because she's badass enough too that she needs the slanted eyes on her. But like the Nightwings and the Robins, the Batwoman, and Batman, they should all have slanted eyes. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I am happy to have this one. I don't think it's super dynamic. I know they've done like Red Hood and stuff. I think Red Hood's kind of better. Just because we didn't have a Jason Todd pop for a little while. We did get Red Robin, which is Tim Drake. I just think those characters are cooler than this one because we've already had Nightwing before, but again, this is my first, like, good looking Nightwing, so I'm happy for it still. And then next came Danny Phantom. Now, I'm opening this wrong, I know, because I stuck something in here that was in the box that it came in. So I actually missed Danny Phantom at my store. They were, I checked, they said that they didn't have them, and I missed them online. But luckily, someone had an extra one for me. So this one came from Geeky Mama Bear, Juliana, and she gave me the Chase TARDIS sticker as well. So these are from her. So thank you so much, Juliana, for letting me get this off of you, because this was definitely high up on my want list. I love Danny Phantom. This was an awesome show. I absolutely loved it. So, yes, please. And I love the sculpt they chose for him, like everything. So let's go ahead and get him out of here. I know Danny Phantom was very coveted this year. This was probably one of the highest pops on like everyone's want list. So this is freaking cool. And anyone who's ever watched this show, I guarantee you the theme song is still with you. Like, it was one of the coolest theme songs ever in cartoon history, I feel like. Because I can definitely, if I had the talent for it, I would be singing it right now. This is cool. I love how they chose, like, his true, ghost look, complete with, like, the ghost tail. Because he did have legs also in his ghost form. I think it shows, does it show the bottom half? Yes. So you can see on the back, he did still have his legs in his ghost form, but whenever he was like flying around or attacking, his legs would morph into the ghost tail like Casper does. And he has that ectoplasm energy. I can't remember if there was actually a name for this or not. But I love that they gave him his green eyes, because that was very characteristic of him. In fact, that was part of the theme song. His eyes switched from blue to green whenever he go ghost. He would say, "I'm going ghost," and that's how he would activate his powers. So I absolutely love this guy so freaking much. Definitely one of my favorite Nickelodeon cartoons of the time, back in the day. So yes, absolutely love this guy. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you so much, Juliana, for this. I can't remember if I spun it or not. So, thank you so much for picking this up for me. I love you. So, and the stickers will be going on the desk after this. So, I believe, yeah, this one was next. So this was the only one I was fortunate enough to get off of the shop. I did not win the lottery, despite several people messaging me if I had. But I did not. But I was actually surprised this one was still left over. I know a lot of people wanted it, and I, by some miracle, just got it. I had all the stuff I wanted. All this, plus the other one down here. I had all of them in my cart for the drop day, but Joker was the only one left by the time it cycled through and let me buy. So I'm not complaining because I ended up getting everything. The only bad thing about doing it this way was I had to get so many shipping costs, but whatever. So breast cancer Joker. So this is actually my first original Joker pop, like with the sculpt. So that's kind of cool. Joker's not my favorite character. I've said this before many times, but I do think I really like how they did his eyes in the original style. I do have a mug, which I believe Legion of Collectors put it in there somewhere. I want to say it came in Legion of Collectors box at some point in time. But as you can see, it's got the pink suit on for breast cancer awareness. I think it would have been kind of cute if they had made his hair pink too. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I think it looks really cool. Again, not my favorite character, but if you watch the breast cancer video, which was actually my first video for October, you'll know why I absolutely love this series. So I had to have them all, so now I do. So whether it's Joker or not, I had to have it, and it's one of the OG pops, so of course it stands perfectly fine on its own. Now this one, I have never gotten, well, I guess I have, but it's been a long time since I've gotten a mail delivery at 8 o'clock in the night. Like, I know it's not like super late, like 8 o'clock's not super late, but I usually get my mail in no later than like 2 or 3. I can only remember one time, and it was right after we moved to this house. The old owner got a package delivered super late at night, and we had to call them. But that's the only time I ever recall something being delivered like later at night. But yeah, I got the flocked Growlithe from Box Lunch. Now I know there was a flocked Pikachu in the mix for NYCC as well. To be honest, I'm Pikachu'd out. I am Pikachu'd out, y'all, on Funko. Until Funko makes something really cool for Pikachu, like maybe a Pikachu in Ash's hat I would buy, something like that, but until then, even if it's flocked, no. Besides, it was the pissed off Pikachu, and that pissed off Pikachu doesn't like me. Go check out the video that was in. You'll know pissed off Pikachu does not like me. I dropped it on its head too many times. But here is Growlithe. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Definitely more famous in anime for being Officer Jenny's go-to Pokemon most of the time. And it has a very soft flocking job. So everything but the eyes, nose, and yeah, that's it. That's everything. Now, the claws are supposed to be flocked, I think. It's painted over to the point where it's not even flocking anymore. It's just scooped on paint, which is a little weird. But other than that, you can kind of feel the paint texture on the inside of the ears, but not very badly. And you can't feel it at all on the stripes. So it has a very beautiful flocking job. Oh, it does on the underbelly, though. It has that bad texture on the underbelly. So that's the only bad spot. But other than that, this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And I don't mind, I've said this before, I don't mind the flocked variants coming out for Pokemon, because I can set the normal Pokemon aside that I bought for a custom one day. So, perfectly fine. Let's tilt the camera down. I finally figured out how to tighten the tripod enough so I can do that without it completely face planting. So, these are all the ones I got for NYCC. Let me know what you guys think of all these. I absolutely love them. I think this was a pretty good assortment of pops. It wasn't as much as we usually get for a con, but with the way the world's been this year, it's not that big of a shock. What is on me? I think that is a piece of an insert that somehow fell on my leg. Don't know which insert it came from, but I'll find it. But I've been getting that a lot lately. A lot of busted inserts. I don't know. But let me know what you guys got for NYCC. I know my video's probably going out later than everyone else's, but sorry. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed my take on the con. And let me know how well y'all did. Did you get stuff off the shop, or did you have to be like me and buy it from 5 different places? And thank you again, Geeky Mama Bear, for sending me the Danny Phantom. I will be putting her link in the description box below. If you guys didn't know, Juliana, Geeky Mama Bear, and Mama J Inspector, they tag team every Tuesday. They do a stream at 8 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, because Brandy starts at 7. So 8 o'clock Central Time. If it's on Mama's J's channel one week, it's going to be on Geeky Mama's the next week. So they tag team and go back and forth. So it's really fun. They do a lot of giveaways, a lot of community-based stuff. So definitely go check them out if you haven't. And again, thank you for getting the Danny Phantom, because that one was these two and Joker really were the highest on my want list. Or yeah, because I love them so much. So let me know what you guys think of these pops. Let me know how well you guys did. And remember, guys, like always, it's a community, not competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.